Today we are here in Orange County, California with Kayla. Kayla, are you originally from Orange County?
Yes.
What part of Orange County are you from?
I'm from Anaheim.
And what is your current living situation?
I'm homeless.
Are you able to come up with enough money for a hotel every night?
I was up until fairly recently. Someone else got involved in me getting kicked out of my room, and I haven't been able to come up with the whole amount for another room since then. Yeah, so I've kind of just been struggling the last couple weeks.
Are you out here by yourself, or do you have a...
I normally have my boyfriend, but he's currently incarcerated, so.
And how long has he been gone?
2 weeks.
When do you expect him to get out?
The end of next month. So it's still a while away. Every day is a really long day, so it feels like it's gonna be like a year.
And how do you earn money out here? Do you booze, panhandle? Do you have a job?
Normally I do have a job, but due to multiple things, I'm not gonna lie, due to like me being way too involved in my relationship or me not taking care of my mental health very well, I left my job and haven't gotten a new job since then due to lost ID. But yeah, normally I have a job. Other than that, I kind of just help people like with stupid little things, like not stupid little things, but like I'll help people watch their kids, or like just little favors, like, or help people like do their laundry or stuff like that. Because I don't panhandle, I don't steal. I have way too bad of anxiety to do any of those things. I believe in karma, so I pretty much live like a rough, straight life.
What type of job did you have that you quit?
I worked at Walgreens, ironically enough. Yeah, I was a customer service associate.
Did you like your job?
I loved it. I loved the whole dynamic of it. Like I felt like I had another family. So I do miss it a lot.
Are drugs a part of your life?
Unfortunately.
And what drugs do you use?
I use methamphetamines.
And what age did you start doing drugs?
13.
And how old are you now?
22.
What drug did you start off with?
Weed, pills, acid. Pills meaning like Xanax or triple C's, just little kid stuff. Yeah.
And then what does the meth make you feel like?
Honestly, now nothing. Now it doesn't really, it's just a way to maintain normalcy. It doesn't do anything like what it used to do. Like when I was 13, it used to drive me into like feeling like I was a rocket or something, but like now it's just to stay awake all day or something. Like I don't know, it's nothing like it was.
Is there any type of resources or recovery program that you can get into?
I mean, I'm actually in the works of trying to figure out something for like when my boyfriend gets out for us both to get into, because one, that's what he wants, but also I've always wanted to. Like I've done my program, I have That Will Be Done tatted on my arm. Like I've done the steps, I've sponsored girls, like I've done the whole 9 yards. He hasn't, and so I kind of just wanted, I don't know, to get like allow him to get that glimpse of like clarity. So I mean, I'm in the works of trying to find somewhere to get us both through it together.
I'm sure it's very dangerous out here, especially without your boyfriend.
Yeah, especially being as small of a female as me, yes.
What's the craziest thing that's happened to you?
I've been chased by a taxi driver for like 4 hours in the middle of the night, and it was from all the way from Cypress to over here in Buena Park, so it was kind of a ways for, at the time I was only 16, so that was the scariest thing or witnessing people getting hurt is not fun either.
Yeah. And how do you manage to stay safe?
Kind of just always finding somebody to be next to me. Or a phone. If I don't have someone next to me, I always want to have like if not an active phone, be in Wi-Fi with a phone.
Do the cops give you a hard time?
No, not anymore. They haven't for a couple years. I kind of just like grew up and like stopped being really reckless with everything and about how fun things are, because it stopped being fun. So they kind of just ignore me. I'm not like a huge like menace to society.
What does 24 hours in your life look like a typical day?
Normally just trying to keep like whatever stuff I have together, and if not in my own room like it had been in the past, then just making sure it's in an okay room, and then trying not to bother them, and like take care of like my basic needs and showering and all that stuff. And normally I would love to sleep. I love to sleep all the time, but because I'm in other people's spaces, like I don't really get that. So I'm also constantly fighting my sleep because I don't want to like overstep in their zones. So it's just kind of just a whole bunch of battling life all day.
And after being homeless for the last amount of time, what's the most important lesson that you've learned? I want to say just worry about yourself, but at the same time, like there are moments where like you might have like a phone charger that's like has that much more battery than you need or whatever, and you just hand it off, and I feel like things do come back. You just like don't want to take that stuff for granted. Yeah, because I'm such a pushover. Like everyone, like a lot of people have been able to walk all over me, so I kind of have to focus on the like stick to myself kind of thing. How long have you been homeless?
This last stretch, it's been, I want to say since February. So it's been a while.
And then, do you by chance have any social media information or a Cash App in case anybody wants to donate money? We can put it in our description of the video.
I do. I have my Cash App. I don't know if it's just only that crucial, but with a K instead of a C, and it's capital.
Okay. So we'll have you write it down.
Yeah.
And then lastly, are you okay if we use the video on our YouTube channel?
Yes.
The interview? Awesome.
That's
All
fine.
right. Okay. Thank you, Kayla.
Thank you.